Hello and welcome to Let's Play some more Medieval Dynasty. Um, so, what are we doing today? We're building a hunting lodge and hunting some boar and fox. So I think let's do the... Yeah, because we're up to 10 buildings now. Let's build at night and let's hunt during the day. So how many wooden spears do I have at the ready? Yeah, I've got plenty. And if we look at the map... Wild animals. Was there any boar anywhere near here? No. Let's go higher up in the mountain. Okay, didn't see that in time. Boar. There he is. Beautiful. Where'd he go? Okay, he's running, so that's fine. Apparently we found a lynx as well. So 2 spears to the face were not enough. 3. Okay. And let's skin him. Let's see what we get. What the heck is happening? Oh, his friend came. Oh gosh, we flopped that one. Where you going? Come back. That's the lynx. Crap, where'd the boar go? Okay, he chunked us for half our health. Where is this boar? Oh, that looks like a bandit camp. Oh, that's where the boar is. Okay, well, we're gonna go there then. Okay, got him. Looks like the spear broke. Holy cow, he came from behind. There's no way for me to cancel my actions. Didn't matter what I pressed. Ooh, that looks like a moose. Okay, so it looks like the bandits are not home. So we can take their arrows, their sticks, whatever. So we've killed 2 out of 3 boars. Ooh, firewood. Heck yeah. Cannot use their fire. Oh man. Cannot sleep in their tent. A coverlet? A type of gift. Ooh. Value 500 and a long fur hood. Holy. 2 of them. Alright, well, we struck gold. Yikes, this is really good. This is a really good loot. Hey, a bucket too. A small wicker basket. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? Oh, we were fast. Alright, we're getting better at the hunting. Alright, and that concludes us hunting 3 boars. So I think that was some definite progress on my end. Seems I have an easier time hunting big game rather than the small stuff. What the heck is that? Is that a skunk? Oh, that's a badger. Okay, well, let's not deal with that right now. Just want to finish looting this, see if I got everything. There's 2 campfires. Sticks. Barrel with a torch on top. Cherry tree seeds. Hey, we're getting a bunch of seeds. Hop plants and plum trees. Excellent. Alright, this camp was amazing. I don't know if every season these randomly spawn in different places, because I didn't get a notification that I discovered something here. Hey, and a bow. Okay, perfect. Because we are right here on the map. And no matter what view I go in, we cannot see. So how do I add? Can I add a note? Alright, well, whatever. Just remember that it's here, roughly. Yeah, this was a great find. Definitely. So, for now, I'm doing fine. Ooh. Let's, you know what? Do I want to use the recurve bow? So the bow does 45 damage, whereas the spear does 15. So let's use the bow in slot number 6. No arrows. Okay, we need to equip. So we have 4 bronze bolts, 3 iron arrows. Oh, bolts are for the crossbow. Okay, so the only arrows we have are 3 iron arrows that do 55 damage. Alright, so let's equip these. And let's hunt the moose now. Oh. Oh, and he flies away. Dang it, well that's one wasted shot. Oh, I hit him, never mind. I hit him. He's bleeding. Can't really see the projectile that well after releasing. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy off. Maybe we need to stand still for him to settle down. He's just going and going. He's not stopping. Might have to snipe him while running. Oh, he's bleeding, I see. Where the heck is the bow? Okay, so let's catch up to him. He's definitely bleeding. I don't know if that hit him. Gotta make this next shot count. Yeah, I don't think that hit him. Okay, that should have hit him. We don't have any arrows left. So let's use our spear. Yeah, that did it. Okay, sick. Oh, we can get the arrows back. Heck yeah. Okay, then that's totally worth investing into this. I mean, I know we got this for free, but ooh. Okay, a new skill in hunting. Let's get hunting knowledge, and we need to drink and eat ASAP. Oh, we came back to here. That's lovely. So we need to ASAP go and eat and drink. We're already pretty injured, so it's a good idea to not push that limit. I should take care of the food first. So food. We have this flatbread. Perfect. Alright, let's go drink from the river. Excellent. Alright, that's pretty good. So how much durability did we lose on the iron arrow? None? No way. Did we lose any on the recurve bow? 80.8%. We should keep track of that. I mean, since I'm having such a good time hunting, let's just continue. So let's go, yeah, let's go for more deer or moose or whatever that was. Oh, I scared that one off. Alright, well, I'm a dum-dum for doing that. Where did it go? I don't see it in this view, right? This is for the herbs and the stones and stuff. There it is. No arrows? Okay, I need to re-equip them. Sorry. Not bronze bolts, iron arrows. Just gonna wait for you to be standing still. Come on, slow down. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one there. It's fine. Let's chase him down and spear him. Looks like we can keep up pretty good. If they make a wrong turn, we close the gap, yeah. Okay, it looks like they're pretty injured. You are dirty, okay. Whoops. Okay, you're taking a lot of spear hits. Caught up with the badger. Okay, good. There we go. Can I not take the spear? Don't want to skin the moose yet. I want to take the spear and the arrow. I don't think I can take the arrow. Can't seem to take the spear either. Alright, fine. We're just gonna skin you then. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to sub, like, and bell it up. Do I still have the spear here? No. So if you skin something while they still have something attached to their body, you don't get that back. So I'm down to 1 arrow, and I don't know how many spears. Like 5 spears, maybe. They're all damaged. Can we find that badger and have a word? Yes. Did not one-shot him. He's running. He's also bleeding. He's pretty fast. Good thing we have this infinite stamina. Oh! Okay, so there are 2 more there. Got the arrow back. It's still at 100%. Excellent. We've hunted like a champion. Lots of fur, lots of meat. Alright, let's see, what time of day is it? Still afternoon. We still have that one arrow. Can we go hunt another badger? Yeah, maybe craft 4 more spears, just so we don't run out. That recurve bow was such a good find. It just instantly stepped up our hunting. The bow is at 80%. Man, I've used it 3 times now, and it's like barely gone down 1% in durability. So that is most excellent. Okay, there's a badger. No arrows, right? Oh, he ran away. Okay, so I scared that one off. That's a crow. I'm not going to waste an arrow on a crow. Well, I'm not wasting it. I'm getting it back, but... scared him off again. Where'd he go? Where'd you go to, little buddy? Okay, I know where that one went. Maybe the other one returned. If I zoom out, I might have a better vantage point, so let's just use third person for hunting. So the sights are roughly the same. Okay. Where are we on the map? Yes, the badgers should be back down here somewhere. Is that another bandit camp, or is that the same one? No, that's the same one, yeah. It's a rabbit. That's too small game for us. We need to go big game. Don't see any badgers though, so I think I scared them off for good. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's go back up and see if we can get another deer or moose or boar. Or maybe even a lynx. Oh, there's one. Okay. You know what? Let's just spear him down. He's already running, so... Oh shoot, he's fighting me? Well, that was unexpected. I'm almost dead. I gotta be super careful here. Okay, got him. Spear broke. Okay, that's it for hunting. We're almost dead. Yeah, badgers have a temper, right? Far Cry 3 flashbacks, anyone? Alright, so let's go back to our town here and calm down. Let's cook all the meat that we got and let's start building the hunting lodge. Do we still have the campfire here? No. Did we catch anything? Yes. So we caught a bird as well, and we caught a rabbit. Excellent. Alright, so let's place those 2 traps back. There's the rabbit, and for the bird one now. Such a slow rotation. There we go. Alright, and let's do a nice campfire. And we can make 90 meat. That's quite a bit. Wonderful, so we've got the food now. We are dirty. So our dirtiness is 58%. Let's go in the water. Let's do this a few times. Maybe let's even drink. And our dirtiness went down to 36. We're quite hungry, so let's eat. We're gonna eat some of this roasted meat from last season. Nice. I think storing stuff might preserve it better. So let's put the apples here. Let's put the berries here. Let's put the plantains and all of this stuff. Sure, even the buckets of water, sure. Dandelion, the meat, the mushroom, the ale. Keep the porridge and the meat. But everything else can go in there. That's perishable. Alright, so. Oh yeah, we made this field here, I forgot. Did I ever look inside what these guys have? Pretty much the same thing. It's just stone. Okay, so it's not any different in layout or in furnishing. So, what do we need to do to make a hunting lodge? We're gonna put it here, right? So our guys are gonna be here. Oh, looks like you would have liked that. Okay, so we're putting you there. Let's start building the hunting lodge. Need a bunch of logs. Alright, so let's start cutting. And the axe broke, that's fine, we have another one. Oh gosh, this hit me in the head. Am I dead? Luckily there's no such physics in this game, otherwise, yeah, I would have been toast there. Okay, so there's the 8 logs. I know we're gonna need more, but let's just see how this looks like. I don't have any option to choose the type of material for these buildings, so that's interesting. I guess no one's sleeping in them, so there's no insulation factor required. I wonder, just by me wearing my clothes, do my clothes lose durability? Let's see. No, everything's 100%, and even getting attacked by a boar and a badger didn't tear me up, so looks like clothes don't really lose durability. Which is one less thing to worry about, I guess. Right, alright. We need logs for the hammer as well. Let's remove this one. Okay, apparently I have to equip it. Oh, there's a copper hammer that I could use. Sick. Let's just use the wooden one now. Yes, yes, yes. Using up some of that straw that we have been stockpiling. Very nice. And good. That's only sticks. So I'm gonna have to really plan out what I'm gonna do if I want to start inviting people at 10 buildings. I have to see exactly how many positions there are to fill, and I need to make sure there's enough housing for everyone. One of them can be my wife, but I'm not sure how fast that can be achieved. Okay, so we need a bunch of logs again. Let's leave those there, because I don't know if I can fill those up. Spruce tree. So the birch gave me 2, and the maple gave me 4. Is the spruce going to give me 3? I remember if I've chopped this before or not. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Six. I don't know if 6 is enough. Let's just cut another one. Did I pick up everything? I think I did. Alright, so let's finish this up. Three more logs needed. Alright. Let's go chop this guy down. Alright, and rounding off the hunting lodge. Bam. Got some Dynasty done because we've advanced a chapter as well. We're still down to 10 buildings. And now we have to make a wooden hoe, which we've already done, but it doesn't look at it retroactively. Don't I already have a wooden hoe? I do. Okay. And a simple bag. Where do I craft that? Here, using leather that we have. Alright, so let's make a leather, or a simple bag. And let's make a wooden hoe. Cool. Merchant locations. There are many kinds of specialized merchants in the valley. Do not hesitate to ask them about stuff. Cool. So we need 15 fertilizer, 15 carrot seeds, 15 wheat grain, 15 cabbage seeds. Okay, so we're starting our farm. 15. So that would be a 5x3. We did a 5x5. Carrot, wheat, and cabbage. 15 of each. Okay. We'll see what we're gonna do about that. But time now is pretty late, so let's instead continue building overnight. Or should I sleep to regain some health? Now let's build some more. So what do we currently have? We currently have 2 houses, a well and a woodshed, and a hunting lodge and a workshop. So that's the 6 buildings that we have. Oh, and the buildings are starting to lose some durability. Okay, so they get weathered, I guess. So we need 2 people. Or no, we don't need 2 people. Yeah, we need 2 people for the hunting lodge, 1 for the workshop, 1 for the woodshed, and 1 for the well. So that's 4 people. A house can house 2. So I definitely need to add another house. So that's going to be building number 7, and then building number... Yeah, and then building number 8 and 9 can be the storage places. And then we'll see what's left over. Probably another house or something, I don't know. Cool, so let's build another house. Oh, yeah, looks like we can build it right next to this guy. Seems to be the issue. Okay, there we go. Gonna need a bunch of logs, a bunch of everything. Alright, so let's just go and start chomping all of these down. Not gonna remove the stumps just yet. I'll only do that for permanent removals. So you guys have seen me, build houses before. I don't know if I should just pause and skip over this or if this is relevant. I don't know. Did I get 4 logs off of this? Wasn't that a maple? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, it was a maple. Did I get all 4? I feel like I'm missing one. Okay. No? Okay, I guess I got them all. But at the same time, you guys can just skip ahead in the video if you do want to watch this. Sucks for my algorithm for viewership retention, but what if? What if something interesting happens? See? Like gaining a level right there. Okay, cool. So we did that. So we gained a new level in extraction. So we're maxed out in gaining from extraction activities. Find extra items while digging in clay pits. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's get some from this other side. We'll do like 3 more trees and that should be enough. Especially since these are non-maples. Okay, looks like we already had a stone axe ready, so... from there. 2 from there, because that was a birch. And then 3 from this guy. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go and finish up the house. Yeah, so I want to give you stone, 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 and stone here. You're with the window stone. the window stone. And I can't remember, we can do planks, right? I can do planks at one of these buildings, am I recalling that correctly? At a worker's bench? No. At the woodshed, right? Yeah, so I can make planks. I can make 2 planks from 1 log. Alright, so... Whoops. Alright, so your wall's gonna be... both planks. I'm not sure the other guy's wall is, but whatever. Alright, so let's start building. We're gonna need a lot of stones. Okay, and some sticks for that. Oh, that's a wattle wall. No, we have to do... Okay, so it gives us the sticks back. That's good. We have to do that. Okay. Well, Alright, so let's go pick up all the rocks. What is this? Oh, that's my field. Alright. So I'm not sure how much I need. Sticky keys. Can you go away? Oh, there was a log here that was missing. I knew it. So I don't know how many stones I need. Like 6 times 8, so like 48 maybe. Oh, and there's a log here that I didn't get. I don't know, let's get at least 50 stones and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there. What the heck is deadly nightshade? Hold on, what is this? A type of herb is poisonous, found in the wilderness during summer. Okay, so we do get something new in the summer. Besides the berries, can be consumed or used for crafting. So I guess I can poison people if I wanted to, or apply it to arrows to poison animals to kill them. I don't know. Why would I consume it? I don't understand. Okay, 21 stones. I wonder if we can not exterminate, because I don't think the game will allow that, but I wonder for how many seasons would we be out of hunting material? Does it infinitely resupply itself, or does it do it by season? Like, if there's like 4 boars in a spawn and I kill all 4 of them, how long until they respawn? I wonder. I guess that could be something that I could test out easily. Okay, 47, 48, 49, 50 stones. Alright, so let's go back. Where the heck are we? I have no idea where I am. Good thing there's a map. Oh, so I went really far left. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's 2 sides on the side as well, right? Okay, so I miscalculated. I'm gonna need like 16 more stone, maybe? Oh, but I had one already completed. Maybe I'll be fine. No, I won't be for the tops there. I'll still need to do it. Yeah, so we still need a bunch. Let's go this way. I don't know, let's get like 20 rocks. I have to go through berries to get to this. Yeah, that's 21. That should be enough. Anyway, I need to focus on making planks now. Yeah, because this just uses planks and logs, so yeah, I had plenty of stones. What about the attic? Requires logs also. Alright, back to chopping. So I could maybe do some more accurate math. So I get 2 planks per log. I need 12, 24, 48 planks. So that means 24 logs. And then another 4 logs. 5, 6. So that's 30. And then how many for the attic? Okay, so 32 logs, if my math is correct. So let's get the chopping now. Let's get the cutting. Been working our butt off all night. Okay, 10 logs. It's gonna be a slow process. And we're gonna need to drink water after this. Where's the other log there? Okay, 14. Good. Let's go drink water. Ooh. Sneeze. Meanwhile, we've got a rabbit and a bird. Nice. Ooh, we got a lot of feathers. Okay, we drank pretty good. Let's also eat up. Okay, last season's food has been used up. 32 logs. Was it 32? Yeah, I think so. The heck did the other logs go, or did I catch them? I have 22 logs. Yeah, I think I caught all of them. Wow, that's pretty good. Just imagine this crazy peasant kid just like building like a bunch of empty buildings and just a bunch of houses, chopping down an entire forest. Like, what are you up to? Like, just, you know, just doing my own little community. Why don't you just integrate in ours? I got color dyes, you know. People pick on me for that. Alright, so we've got 34 logs. Let's go, and what we're going to do is we're going to use all the logs first, and then we'll make planks. Savvy. And we've unlocked building technology. We can do simple house now. Oh, this is a simple small house. I see. Okay, so that's been done. And voila. Alright. So let's go make 48 planks. So I want to... No, not firewood. Oh, that was a close one. So I need 20... Can I... Yeah, 4. Accept. Give me a nice big ol' subbin' like and bill it up, ding ding dong it. Alright, so now we should have planks, which are the equivalent of 5 wood. And a log is the equivalent of 10 wood. Okay, that makes sense. That's why we produce 2 planks. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna finish this in no time. So this house right here is by far the nicest house in the village so far. Cool, math checks out too. Done. Nice. Alright, so we've got 3 houses. We can house 4 people, plus our wife is 5. So now I need to build... We already have that. Hunting lodge we have. Farming. I did the crop, but we need a barn for that, so we'll do barn later. Can't do anything with animals. We already have the workshop, can't do anything else. Services, market stall, and builder's hut. Repair chosen buildings. Oh, that would be so nice when they do it. Storage. Resource storage. All non-consumables are gathered here by the workers and transferred here. Capacity is shared. Okay, cool. So then the food one, I need to do farming. It's like what, okay, whatever, we'll worry about that later. Let's just do one by one. So let's do the resource. Holy moly, this thing's huge. Okay, so we need to remove this stump. Yeah, that was here. Something's still blocking the building site, really? Oh, this stump maybe. Okay. Is it the rock there? Oh, wait, we almost had it. There. Beautiful. Oh, we hit the crow with a hammer and we actually killed it. Whoa. Okay, so we can grab a mid-flight. That's good to know. And we broke our stone knife. Don't we have... Do we have any knife left over? No, we do not. Alright, so let's craft one stone knife, just so we have it. Okay, and then let's build the resource storage. Oh, we're gonna need so many logs for that. Alright, so let's just cut down more. Okay, that was another log there, apparently. Am I missing out on all these logs? I don't know. Okay, another stone axe. So this is, by the way, the last day of summer. So I don't know if I need to be aware of anything. Maybe I should stockpile on some berries and some herbs, because maybe they'll go away in the winter. That would make some logical sense. Don't know if the game is built that way, but if they bothered to put stuff that appears in season, it would make sense that that stuff would also disappear in season. Or out of season, I mean. Disappear out of season. Okay, that's enough logs, right? Yeah. At least for the foundation. $500 sticks, 200 feathers. Huh. We are doing pretty good. Wonder what we'll be using feathers for. Pillows or something? Let's cut down. Oh, we have to go so far away for trees now. Is that a fox? Okay, we're not going to attack it because I don't know if it'll bite back. Okay, let's finish up the framing. And then a bunch of wattle walls. It is quite relaxing. Can't wait to see how it is with all the people buzzing about here. I appreciate structures that are made mostly of sticks, so I have plenty of those. Okay, looks like I won't be needing any planks or stone for this, which is awesome. Looks like the hammer's about to break. Need a log for the hammer. Okay, so how about we shovel this guy out. And we're gonna need more anyway, so let's just start chomping. Actually, chomping is the wrong word. Chopping is what I was thinking. Where's the hammer? Right, I need the log to create it. There it is. %, done. Dang, this thing takes out a lot. Alright, let's just finish placing the sticks and then we'll see how many logs we need. 1 for sure. Oh, we might need some more straw. 2 logs. 3 with this one. Uh, 7, 8. Okay, let's just get like 20 logs. And now we're gonna need more straw as well. Okay. Any sticks anywhere? Cool. Alright, so let's start. We have to run to town to get the reeds. And anyway, we need to purchase fertilizer, so we'll be heading down that way. Let's just finish chopping up these 3 guys, and then we can go. Okay, cool. Did I miss any? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I can end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope this is interesting for at least somebody to watch. I know this is very slow at the beginning, but that's very in character for medieval times. Stuff wasn't, you know, modern machinery didn't build itself super fast, so I should probably bathe a bit before going in town. Because I think being dirty affects their opinion of me. Okay, and there's fall damage in this game, so that's good to know. Let's drink underwater, because we're hipster that way. And yeah, when we come back, we'll collect a bunch of reeds. Actually, I'll just do that off camera. And we'll come back, we'll see where to get fertilizer and all the seeds, and see if we have enough money for that. So I'll see you in the next video.